Exercise 2.11, Table Filling.
Hello there, everyone. Can you hear me at the back? Just joking. Actually, 24 students is a record for us, so I'm delighted you're taking an interest in my native tongue. Rather immodestly, we like to think that Czech Language 101 is the best taught course on campus, but that's probably what all the other departments think about their courses. Anyway, I'm extremely pleased to see you here, and I'm sure we'll get to know each other pretty well over the next 9 months or 3 years if you really like it. Last year, 3/4 of our first-year students elected to continue studying the language, and we think that 3 out of every 4 students is a compliment to the friendliness of the Slav language department. I'm Professor Krasensky, and I teach all the language units in the Czech department, although Professor Belova will be returning next January. However, until then, your favourite Czech name will be mine, which is spelt as follows: Krasensky. If you spell Krasensky any other way, especially with an I at the end, you will not be doing very well on the course. Anyway, if you look out of this window, you'll see over there, next to the English Literature Building, a new building going up, the Centre for Modern European Languages, of which we shall occupy 6 rooms. However, until the Centre for Modern European Languages is ready, and because life is never simple, we'll be using the Science Building. Language seminars will be in the Biology Room from 9 to 10 on Mondays and Thursdays. That's 9 to 10 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, so take it easy on Sunday and Wednesday evenings, please. The Biology Room is pretty easy to find, just ask at reception. Lectures, also by me, I'm afraid, will take place in the Physics Lecture Theatre on Wednesdays and Fridays at the more civilised time of 5 to 6. That does not mean that we start at 5 minutes to 6. We finish at 6 after an hour of fascinating intellectual stimulation. Fortunately, if you get thirsty in the Physics Lecture Theatre, there's the Czech Beer Club on Fridays at 7. If you don't like Czech beer, then you should learn to. 2 other important points. To get into the Science Building, you must prove that you're a student here, so bring your student identity card for all seminars and lectures. I would also like you to bring a good Czech dictionary. When I say dictionary, I mean a book, not a little computer programmed by someone in China or Malaysia, where they are experts in Czech, of course. I'm not against technology per se, but things that beep and whir and distract attention in class are not welcome in my sessions. Please do not use mobile phones or computers in lectures or seminars. If you're expecting an urgent call, give the person the number of the reception desk, but make sure you switch off your mobiles and computers for all my seminars and lectures. Also, you may think your computer can translate everything, but your head, with a decent dictionary to help, is better and quicker. If your computers can do it already, then you wouldn't have universities, which would be a pity because I rather like my job.